Ice Arena for the Blue Note Cup semifinals. The #1 seeded Kirkwood Stars hosting the #4 Meramec Sharks. Meramec defeating #5 St. Peter's last night here, winning their quarterfinal matchup, advancing to face the Stars here in the semifinals. Kirkwood earned the first round bye, winning its group by a pretty wide margin. Kirkwood finishing the regular season with a 10-1-1 record, gapping the field as the dominant team of this league, 10U A1. But none of that matters now. It's win or go home. Winner will play in the A1 Championship next weekend from Centene Community Ice Center. Loser and their season is over. Records are out the windows. It's single elimination. So it all comes down to this now. 2 games to lift the Blue Note Cup Championship. On the other side of the bracket, the St. Louis Rockets came through the quarterfinals against Northwest Arkansas, and Afton pulled the upset over #3 Springfield. #6 Afton getting the big win here last night, knocking out a team that I considered one of the favorites to come through to the championship from the other side of the bracket. So the Rockets and Afton Americans will play each other after this one, and the other semifinal winner will play today's winner here. Those are your final 4, your frozen 4 for this 10U A1 bracket here at the Blue Note Cup. Coach Liam Gale did a good job of emphasizing that no matter what happens here, we will not be judged by a single game, but the body of work behind this team is very impressive. Only 1 loss in regular season play, and that was a game without their top goalie, Rory Murray. So when Rory Murray is in net, Kirkwood is undefeated this year against league competition, fresh off an Arch Showdown championship with 3 of these other 10U A1 St. Louis teams. That bracket at the Arch Showdown had this Meramec team. It also had St. Peter's and the Rockets. So a little bit of a preview for what we might see here this weekend. Kirkwood is an undefeated 5-0 against these Meramec Sharks, fresh off a 3-1 victory at Centene in the Arch Showdown. In that game, the Sharks took an early 1-0 lead into the first intermission. Kirkwood tends to start a little slow. They don't find their top form typically until the second period. But once they hit that top gear, look out, because they can pour it on quick. So the Stars will look to kind of turn that trend around, hoping to get out to a faster start than usual. Would love to get to that intermission, either tied or ahead. But even if they are down, big cheering section for the semifinals here this morning. Big turnout. We all know it's Blue Note Cup time. They are loud and proud here in Kirkwood Ice Arena. We are ready to drop the puck on the semifinals. Winner go home. Winner advances to the championship. Loser goes home. Here we go. Puck is on the ice. And Harry carries it into the offensive zone for Kirkwood. Battle on the boards. This Shark team is very physical. They are tough through the neutral zone. So don't be fooled by that 5-0 record that Kirkwood has against these Sharks. This will be a closely contested game as Harry has it into the slot for Kirkwood. Sharks trying to skate it out. Up ahead where Bodie intercepts the pass. Robo chases it into his own end, pushing it forward to center ice. Now back all the way behind Rory, no icing. Blake chips it ahead, follows his own pass, and now pushes it forward to T-Bone at center ice. Sharks coming the other way, a battle for the puck. Bodie trying to sweep it forward. Sharks entering the zone. And Daw skates it behind his own net. Charlie up on the boards. He goes down at the blue line. Liam comes forward with the puck. Battle for it here at the center line. Kirkwood sends it in. Sharks send it out. As they continue to battle for possession here. Dahl holding the line for Kirkwood. Sending it all the way on goal. Easy save for the Sharks. As George holds the line for Kirkwood, wrapping it around. Liam picks it up behind the net. Sharks exiting their zone. Little bit of space here in the neutral zone. Long shot coming in. Not sure that Rory even got a pad on that one.
Yeah. Isn't 23 Eli?
Sharks holding the line, sending it forward. Bouncing puck off the side of the net. Centering pass picked off by George. We saw that a lot in the final league play game against this team. Sharks love to center the pass into the slot. It's their go-to move on offense. So Kirkwood defense will need to be ready to intercept or break up that pass. As Kirkwood gets it in deep. Sharks have it behind their own net as Kirkwood changes. Puck comes up the ice. Bodie has it. There would have been icing, but Bodie got a stick on it. He skates it around behind the net. Here comes the Shark forecheck. Centering pass. And Kirkwood clears it to safety. David skates forward on the forecheck, but it's whistled for icing. Still scoreless here early in the Blue Note Cup semifinals. No team has had a great look at net yet. They're still feeling each other out. Puck is on the ice. Liam wins the draw. Bodie pushes it forward. Now back to Liam. Gets it out to Shapiro at center ice. He is stopped there. Back on the puck now, Shapiro. Shapiro shooting from the wing. Goes behind the net, up the boards. Bodie keeps it in. Sends it in deep. And Shapiro looking for a pass. He finds Blake at the point. Slides it behind the net. And Bodie will get it at the other side. He pushes it in the corner. Robo trying to center it. Puck is knocked away as Blake comes in for a pinch. Blake can't hold the line, and here comes the Sharks. Long shot coming in, easy for Rory. Up the boards to Robo. He chips it out. Shapiro has it. Back check comes in from the Sharks. They send it in deep. And George has all the time in the world behind the net. He sends it forward to Harry. Picked off by the Sharks coming in. Shot is blocked by Blake. And Harry has it. Gaining speed across the center line. In on net. Oh, he misses the net wide. Harry with the first good look at goal of either team this morning. And here comes the Sharks the other way. Shooting from the high slot. Rory has it in her glove. Rory, again, undefeated in league play when she is net. Kirkwood's only loss in this league came when she missed a game. Meramec shooting from the slot. Rory's got it again. Dangerous chance for the Sharks off the face-off there. But no problem for Rory as she flashes the leather. Patrick taking the draw, but it's kept in by Meramec. Shooting from the wing. Now here, David battling all along the boards. He's got the puck, skating it out. He is stopped, comes back into Kirkwood's end. George has it, sends it forward to Patrick. Sharks hold the line. Now Liam skates it out. He's there with Patrick, gaining the blue line. Taken down by the Sharks as he entered the slot. Out to George at the point. Oh, a deflection in the slot. Puck is loose. It's in the goal! David Kukla on the rebound. Shot came in from George Ambersley. It got deflected in front of the net. Bounced loose in the crease, and David jams it home for a 1-0 lead. And Kirkwood getting that fast start that is rare for the Stars. Early lead here for Kirkwood after the David Kukla goal. He's gonna be happy about that one. I promised him some V-Bucks if he scored in the Blue Note Cup. And he is first to score for Kirkwood. The Sharks sending in a shot from the high slot, goes wide. Now Meramec behind the goal. Puck is loose, still loose. Meramec has it. And it's cleared out, but a bad bounce off the boards keeps it in. Slapper coming in from the wing. Bodie's there. Up ahead to Robo. Now Shapiro slips as the puck slides into Meramec territory. Shapiro trying to hold his own. He does. Shooting in from the wing. It's slowed down and not covered here. Still loose behind the net. Now coming into the crease and now sent out. No icing. They're calling a deflection. They waved off the icing. Dawes got it, sending it forward. Held in by Meramec. Liam sends it out. Now Meramec dumping it in. Bodie sends it around to T-Bone on the wing. Here comes Liam in to help. Kirkwood clears, but Sharks have it. Sharks back in the zone, dumping it in. Daw behind the net. Up into the corner. Now in the high slot, Charlie's got it, but not out. Sharks hold the line. It slides out now. Charlie fighting for it. Liam gaining the line. It's offsides. T-Bone was a little early across the blue line on the far side. As Kirkwood holding a 1-0 lead on the goal by David Kukla, clearing the trash on a rebound. Shot came in from George Ambersley, deflected in front of the net, bounced around, and David sent it in for the 1-0 lead. Icing here, we'll take it to the other side. Kirkwood typically plays even or maybe even from behind in many of their close games, doesn't typically turn it on until the second period. So getting the early 1-0 lead is a nice change of pace for them. Probably settling some nerves here with the extra pressure from the playoffs. As another icing call will bring it back to the other side. Kirkwood, like I said in the pregame, did trail against the Sharks team 1-0 going into the first intermission last weekend at the Arch Showdown before scoring 3 second period goals to win that one. So comfortable 1-0 lead here early as Daw sends it into the corner. Meramec has some space, centering it across center ice now. George gathers it in his own end, tries to clear it, but can't. Sharks holding the line, getting it in deep. Dahl wraps it around the corner. Here comes a deep pinch from Meramec. They try to center it, but defense is there. George skates it out. He's got some speed. Look out. Turning the corner, centering it. still on the puck. And Meramec clears it to safety. Sharks dumping it in. Blake gathers in his own end, sends it forward again. Puck did not come out. No offsides. Trickles behind the net. Sharks are on it. Looking for a pass. To the point. Long shot, bounces wide. Sharks still on the puck behind the net. Can't get the centering pass. Now it comes in. Big save by Rory, and the puck slides wide of the post. Sharks getting some heavy pressure here. This is their first sustained possession in Kirkwood zone. Looking a little more dangerous now as Harry skates it out with speed. 2-on-2 for Kirkwood. Harry on the puck. Loses the handle on the wing. Sharks carrying it forward. Sharks dumping it in now. They got a very dangerous look on the far post in their last rush. Rory's pad kept it out. And now Kirkwood sends it the length of the ice. And there is a whistle for icing. We'll go to the other end. So Meramec getting some sustained pressure for the first time this game. Cycling the puck several times, out to the point, behind the net. They got a very hard shot in, close from the wing, but Rory's pads were there, and Kirkwood stays ahead 1-0 as Liam takes the draw. Here comes a pinch from the defenseman, battling forward in the face-off circle. Sharks are on the puck behind the net. Centering pass is blocked, and here comes George with speed. Gains the blue line. Here's Liam. It goes into the corner. As George holds the line, sends it forward. That's Charlie in the corner, out to T-Bone, through the legs. And stopped by Meramec. Nifty little pass in the face-off circle. As we're having a little bit of a conversation with T-Bone and a Shark after the whistle. Some nifty stick handling there, trying to center it. Shot came in but was stopped. Patrick Brady has it in the corner now, tries to center it, it's blocked. Patrick again behind the net, looking for a pass. Sharks come in. Harry's now helping out, gets it back to George at the point. Shot is blocked. And here come the Sharks just sliding it out to safety. Past Rory, no icing. David on the puck now. David scoring the only goal in this game so far. As Bodie sends it to the weak side behind the net. Patrick on the puck, clears it to the center ice where the Sharks regain possession, deflected off of David's stick, and he's in a race for the puck. He's gonna win it. No, he gets tied up. Tries to center it off the post. David deflected it at center ice, in deep, won the race to the puck, but not much support, and we stay 1-0. As the first period comes to a close, Kirkwood leading 1-0 on the goal by David Kukla. Kirkwood scoring the first period goal. Shot came in from George Ambersley at the point. It was deflected off the ice. It was sliding. Got popped up into the air off a stick in front of the net. Initial save was made, bounced around in the crease. David came in for the rebound, driving it home for the 1-0 lead.
That would be awesome.
I promised David that if he scored in the Blue Note Cup either game, I would give him some V-Bucks into his Fortnite account. So he is excited for that payday after scoring here early, giving the Stars a 1-0 lead in the semifinals, looking to punch Kirkwood's ticket to the Blue Note Cup championship game next weekend at 17 on the Plager rink. Liam taking the draw for Kirkwood. Sharks have it. Battle for the puck. Liam wins it. 3-on-2 for Kirkwood. Shooting. Oh, it's off the post and in. Liam Gale. Liam Gale with the snipe. It looked innocent enough, just sliding on the ice, but it caught the far post and bounced in, and Kirkwood takes a 2-0 lead. Liam winning the battle on the boards here at center ice right in front of us. Skated across the blue line. Shot didn't look like much coming off the stick. Was just sliding on the ice, but it beat the Meramec goalie and caught some iron and bounced the right way into the net, and Kirkwood leads 2-0. And look out, because this is a second and third period team. Meramec with the puck behind their own net, pushing it forward. Bodie with the pinch, keeps it in, turns it over, sends a shot in, gloved by the Meramec goalie. Nice play from Bodie on the boards there to win the puck and get a shot on goal. Liam taking the draw. He's got, okay, so Harry and Liam are on the ice together. As Sharks come the other way. Stopped by Blake. And Bodie will come pick it up on the near boards. Don't usually see Harry and Liam on the ice together unless it's a high leverage situation. Saw that really for the first time at the end of the Arch Showdown Championship. Kirkwood was trailing 1-0 late. They put the two centers on the ice together and it produced the equalizer. They did it again in overtime, and again Liam found Harry assisting both of the goals to win the game. But they're on the ice here with a 2-0 lead. Not sure if there's a personnel issue or what the coaches are doing with this alignment. But as Kirkwood draws a penalty, it's delayed, still possession. They can play it out here. As that will bring the whistle. A star went down in the slot for the tripping call. They will get the first power play of this game. A little delayed. Second power play. Oh, I missed a power. Apparently I missed a power play. Second power play here. But like I said, Liam assisting both goals to Harry in the Arch Showdown Championship. Saw them on the ice together in that last shift. It's a very dynamic duo when they get the rare ice time together. The Sharks sending it out. Robo skating forward. 3-on-2 for Kirkwood if they hurry. Shot coming in, it's blocked and goes behind the net. Short-handed Sharks trying to exit. They do, high off the glass. Daw chasing it into Kirkwood's side. Sending it forward to Patrick. Up ahead to T-Bone. Loses it to the Sharks. You skate back in, shorthanded. Puck comes out, Sharks slap it in, but offsides. Kirkwood leading 2-0 here in the second period. 34 seconds left on their power play. 9:04 left in the frame. Goals by David Kukla and Liam Gale.
6. We tied for last.
Well, I mean, you're still in it.
Doesn't matter anymore, does it?
As Harry will take the draw for Kirkwood. He's got David and Charlie on the wings. David skating it forward, gaining the blue line. Passes it to Harry. Shot is blocked. He sticks with it. Now it goes into the corner. David is there, centering it through the slot.
No way, we've tied.
And Sharks coming out with speed. Blake is there, misses the puck. Lifted high over the net as Kirkwood finishes out its power play here. Sharks are back at full strength. Blake sending it around. And now we've got a break for Kirkwood. 3-on-1. David with Charlie and Harry tries to center it. Oh, that was Harry on the back post. He chases it to the boards. Puck is taken away. That was a big chance for Kirkwood. 3-on-1 rush. Couldn't execute the pass. David sends it back in. No icing. Here comes Liam on the forecheck. He gets a stick on it, with Sharks still with the puck into their own corner. Now centering it. Shapiro gets a stick on it. It comes into the slot dangerously. Turning around, shooting. Rory's there, no problem for her. Kirkwood leading 2-0 in the second period. 7:25 left in the frame. Semifinals of the Blue Note Cup. As Meramec changes goalies here. We're about at the halfway point of the period, so it's probably just a routine change, evening out the ice time for their two goalkeepers. As Sharks skate into the slot. Kirkwood takes over. George skating with speed across the center line. Makes a move. Robo coming in on support. Now Liam. The Sharks get it out, and it is offsides.
Offsides by a mile.
Kirkwood goes for a change, leading 2-0. 6:56 left in the second period. Harry in the face-off circle. Patrick and T-Bone on the wings. Blake and Bodie on defense. Nice little back check from T-Bone. As the Sharks skated into Kirkwood territory. Puck slides out to center ice. Patrick in a race for the puck. Here comes the Kirkwood forecheck, but the puck sneaks out to the neutral zone. Bodie tried to switch it. It's picked off. Here comes a shot. It's blocked by Bodie. Battle for the puck in the corner. It goes behind Kirkwood's net. Blake is there, sends it the other way. Now Harry's on the puck, sending it forward. Chipped out by T-Bone. He's got a one-on-one. Makes a move. And Sharks back check comes in. Kirkwood re-enters. David in front of the net. Nice kick save by the Sharks to keep it out. David almost had his second goal there. Stopped by Bodie. Good defense by Kirkwood. Sharks come back in. Kirkwood will be first to the puck in their corner. Liam helping Blake out deep. Now T-Bone with the puck as Liam finds the exit out to center ice. He goes down. That's a trip. Kirkwood will have another power play. Leading here 2-0 in the second period. 5:11 left on the clock. Kirkwood going on the man advantage. Liam drawing the penalty, skating into the neutral zone. David almost scoring his second goal here. Had a nice look in close, but the Sharks goalie got the pads out, keeping the puck out of the goal, and we stay 2-0. Centering off the draw to Robo, gets it on net, but softly. Goalie covers and we'll do it again. Only 2 seconds came off the power play clock there. As Harry will take the draw with Shapiro and Robo on the wings. George and Daw at defense. Shorthanded Sharks come out, but Kirkwood is there, sending it right back in. Sharks circling behind their own net. Nice stick by Harry. Harry back on the puck, skating with speed. Trying to turn the corner, losing the puck. George holding the line, sending a shot in. Got all the way on goal. Comes out to the corner. That's Shapiro centering, intercepted. George on defense. He gets beat, but here comes Daw. Daw breaks up the play. Puck slides to Rory and she covers. 40 seconds left on the Kirkwood power play, leading 2-0. Liam taking the draw for Kirkwood. Bodie sending it forward. Held in by the Sharks, but now Liam's on the puck. He gets it out. Patrick pushing it forward. Sharks coming the other way. Liam. Now Charlie. Puck comes all the way into Kirkwood's corner. Sharks getting some zone time, shorthanded here. As their penalty comes to a close, Sharks are back at full strength.
Good play, Liam.
Now Bodie pushing it ahead to Charlie. It's held in by the Sharks. Centering pass into the high slot. Patrick is there. Puck goes deep into the corner. Battle for it. Charlie getting it out. Sharks sending it back in. Believe that was an offsides whistle. And the puck will come to the other side of the center line for the faceoff. Stars leading 2-0. 3:09 left in the second period. Goals from David Kukla and Liam Gale. David losing the puck in the neutral zone. Sharks coming the other way. One-on-one with the defender. Pad save is there. Harry now skating behind the goal into the corner, losing his stick and the puck. And we've got some roughing. Arm goes into the air. Delayed penalty. Couldn't quite see what happened back in the corner, but the Stars even stopped skating. They were a little bit incredulous at what was going on. And Kirkwood will get yet another power play. Another 1:30 on the clock for the man advantage. 2:39 left in the second period. Stars leading 2-0. And now have another power play. Oh, shot comes in from T-Bone. Quick pad save is there. The puck is loose. Comes out to Bodie. Bodie a little bit out of position, stealing the puck ahead of George. But he gets back in his spot. Shuts down the shorthanded rush. He comes out, but shorthanded Sharks are controlling possession here. They get it back in. Bodie sends it back out, and it's offsides. So this power play off to a little bit of a rough start for Kirkwood. Can't really get the possession or control you would expect with the man advantage. 52 seconds left in the power play for Kirkwood. Sharks win the draw into the zone. It slides all the way to the end boards. George sends it forward to Robo. Picked off by Harry, but turned over by the Sharks. That was a dangerous pass for the Sharks. But now Shapiro switching to Robo. Skating into the slot, but shut down. Sharks coming the other way, short-handed. Getting some speed, shooting. Rory stretched out, but it went wide of everything. Puck slides through the crease to the other side. Shapiro getting a stick on it. Short-handed Sharks really dominating that shift. And they are back to full strength as Kirkwood comes. 3-on-3. And we'll have a whistle for offsides.
Move it. You guys know that.
Kirkwood
No,
leading 2-0 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the second period. Everyone's back to full strength. Liam in the face-off dot for Kirkwood. Patrick Brady chases it in. Nice forecheck from the forward as George sends in a shot from the point. But it bounces to the goalie in his glove there. Just under 1 minute to play now in the second period. Charlie is the other wing with George and Blake on defense. That's an unusual defensive pairing for Kirkwood. Patrick tries to center it, but it's picked off and Sharks skated out. All the way to Blake, sending it the other way. And now Sharks have a little bit of a rush. Shot is blocked by Blake and sent out. Here comes Charlie. Puck comes back in the Kirkwood side. George is there, wraps it around to Patrick on the other corner. Centering pass comes through the crease. Blake is there, sends it out to Charlie, one-on-one. Sharks get a stick on it, shutting down that chance. It does pop over the line, back in for offsides. 3 seconds left here in the second period. Another offsides whistle off the draw there. 1.4 on the clock now. Left in the second period. Are they resetting the clock back to 3 seconds? So we'll do it all again as if that never happened. And that'll do it for the second period. Kirkwood taking a 2-0 lead into the second intermission. Goals by David Kukla and Liam Gale. David scoring in the first period on a rebound. Liam shooting it, sliding it off the post in the second period. Sharks have not looked as dangerous as they did in their second to last league game against Kirkwood. In that game, the Sharks were peppering the slot with centering passes. It took Kirkwood a little bit of time to catch up to that tactic. I think they've wisened up to that approach because they seem ready for it today. Multiple defenders in the slot, not really giving them even a look at that pass. Meramec played a very physical game against these Stars in the Arch Showdown, clogging up the neutral zone. But that also has not been as effective today, as Kirkwood leading 2-0 quite comfortably. Rory hasn't been challenged too much today yet. Had a couple of quick pad saves, but nothing more than that. So we get set for the final frame here from the semifinals. Blake on the puck for Kirkwood. Driving it in behind the net. Sharks are on it. Liam tried to steal it. Comes out to the other corner. Behind Blake. Now he sends it up to Charlie, but he loses the puck. Sharks come the other way. Nice move at center ice. Looking for that pass, but it's guarded well by the Kirkwood defense and slips past the point all the way, and Charlie coming in on the forecheck. Now David battling for it. George on the puck now, skating it out. George with some nifty stick handling. Shot comes in. Saved by the Sharks goalie. George with some slick stick handling as we have an injury. Looked like George, after his shot, turned around and knocked into a Shark defender. And collision has him shaken up a bit, but he's back on his feet, skating on his own strength. Just shaken up a bit. Yeah, like I was saying, George with some really slick stick handling through the offensive zone, getting a shot in close, but we stay 2-0. Stahl comes in for a deep pinch. George skates it down, keeps it in. Centering pass from T-Bone. Now the Sharks have it. Coming out. Dumping it in deep. Dahl will be there for Kirkwood. Pushes it around the corner up to David on the near boards. He gets it out to center ice into Shark territory and goes all the way to the other end for icing.
I mean, I would have been pretty good.
Coming back to Kirkwood's side with the 2-0 lead. 10:21 on the clock. It's Blake chipping it forward. Sharks pick it off. Looking for that centering pass. Shooting instead. Rory's pad is there. Now out to center ice. Sharks are ready for it. Blake sending it out again. Again, the Sharks have it. Shapiro stealing it at center ice. Sharks taking it back. Now Liam on the puck. Skating it in. Bodie dumping it in deep. Wraps around to the far corner. Here comes the Sharks. Stolen by Harry. But Sharks are back on it. Clearing it out. They've got numbers if they hurry. Back check comes in. And it's offsides. 2-0 Stars with 9:24 left in this semifinal. Harry taking the draw. Gets behind everyone. Dawes first to the puck. Pushing it forward to Charlie. Shot comes in. Sharks have it in the corner. Harry comes in for the steal. Sending it out. Just clearing it. It's going to get on goal. So no icing. And we will get an offensive zone face-off after that. Harry just sending it out. Gets it to the goalie, so no icing. Just enough of a forecheck to force a cover and get the offensive zone face-off. Back out to Daw at the point, shooting it into the slot. Bounces around, Sharks pick it up. Battle for it at center ice. David's in there with George. Now George comes away with it. Turning the corner. Shooting behind the goal. Daw pinching. Liam centering it to David in the face-off circle. Coming back to Daw. He sends a shot forward. Puck is loose, goes behind the net. David chasing it into the corner now. Getting it out to Daw at the point. Sends a shot behind the net. Out to the Sharks. Centering out of their own zone. Just dumping it in behind the goal. Stolen by George. Push forward to T-Bone. Can't chip it out. Liam now slides it out. Sharks regroup at center ice. George on the puck. Backhands it forward up to Shapiro. Now Harry breaking through. Can't get the handle. Sharks chipping it in. George on defense for Kirkwood. Pass comes into the slot. But Shapiro's there. Now Harry's got some room and some speed. Turning the corner. Shot goes wide behind the net. Oh, we've got a check behind the boards.
Play hockey.
Can't do that until you're a Bantam. Shapiro was checked behind the Sharks' goal. That is an illegal move at this age. So and it looks like Shapiro is going to go to the penalty box as well. Some retaliation after that hard hit. So Sharks get a penalty for the check. Shapiro gets a penalty for roughing after the check. And so, yes, we will have coinciding penalties here. Should be 4-on-4. Kirkwood leading 2-0 with 6:54 left in the semifinal. So they're still sorting out the penalty clock situation. The Sharks do have 5 outskaters on the ice right now. So this may end up being a situation where both players go in, but both teams stay full strength. So Sharks with 5 outskaters. Kirkwood with way too many on the ice. No penalty clock for the Shapiro penalty. It's probably just a little bit of a misconduct for either something he did or something he said after he was checked. So Shapiro sits out. Sharks are still at full strength with a player of their own in the penalty box. And the puck goes all the way to the other side. Battle for it in the face-off circle. Bodie's there for Kirkwood. Now Harry skating it out. Getting some speed. Turning the corner. Centering pass. It's picked off by the goalie. .6:15 left in this semifinal. Kirkwood leading 2-0 on goals by David Kukla and Liam Gale. As Liam skates into the face-off circle. George shooting it into the slot. Picked up by Liam. Now the Sharks skating it out. Liam steals it at center ice. Out to T-Bone now, skating it in. Centering pass is picked off by the Sharks. Sharks sending it forward. We're gonna have a penalty here. That's gonna be Daw heading to the penalty box for Kirkwood. Maybe, I saw a Shark drop their stick, maybe a slash there. So Kirkwood will go short-handed. Kirkwood will be short-handed for 1 minute and 30 seconds with their 2-0 lead. 5:41 left in the semifinals here. Liam winning the draw. Sharks take it over. Room to shoot. It floats high and wide. Centering pass off the side of the net. Rebound. Also stays out. The battle for the puck in the corner. Bodie's there for Kirkwood against two Sharks. Just draining the clock right now. And the puck goes behind the net to the other side. Sharks holding the line on the power play, skating it in, passing to the far post, shooting and scoring. Sharks score on the power play, cutting Kirkwood's lead in half. Now 2-1. Sharks had some room to shoot, opted instead to pass to the other side of the slot. The Shark was left unmarked, shot in close, finds the top shelf, and cuts Kirkwood lead in half. Now another shot, Rory's got it in her glove, no problem for her. Kirkwood's lead now down to 2-1 with 4:49 left in the semifinals. So we'll have a timeout. So it is under the 5-minute mark. That's winning time, as Reggie Miller likes to say. This is a scenario that should be familiar to Kirkwood. They got battle tested at the Arch Showdown. In group play against the Rockets, had a 3-0 lead late. And then Owen McLaughlin for the Rockets completed a hat trick in just over 3 minutes of game clock time, tied the game, and stole a point in the standings from Kirkwood. So they know they can't let off the gas here. They are familiar at how quickly a lead can evaporate in hockey. But then Kirkwood returned the favor against those same Rockets in the Arch Showdown Championship. They were trailing 1-0 late. And then Harry Miller found the equalizer for Kirkwood just around that 3-minute mark. And Kirkwood completed the comeback. Harry Miller scoring again in overtime. So Kirkwood very familiar with both sides of the coin when it comes to these late game scenarios. They know no lead is safe. Gotta finish strong here with the 2-1 lead in the semifinals. As Patrick Brady, we have a whistle. I think maybe a high stick. Yeah, high stick against the Sharks. So that'll give Kirkwood a face-off in the offensive zone. We've got Harry in the face-off circle, Patrick and David on the wings. George and Daw on defense as David gets a stick on it into the corner. Puck pops up into the air. Harry's got it. Back to the point. Shot from George. Covered by the Sharks. Kirkwood scored their first goal of the game that way in the first period. George shooting from the point. It slid on the ice until it was popped up in the air on a deflection. And David got the rebound, jammed it home for the early 1-0 lead. Liam scoring in the second period for Kirkwood, sliding a shot from well outside the face-off circles. It found the post and bounced in. As Robo gets a shot, it's blocked. Back out to George. Shot comes in, blocked, still loose, behind the net. Liam has it. Looking for a pass. It's blocked into the corner. Shapiro and Liam battling for the puck. Shapiro's got it. He goes down. Back on the puck. Checked again. Arms in the air. Delayed penalty. Delayed penalty. As the Sharks are laying some hard hits on the Stars, on the boards. They will have another minute and 30 seconds in the penalty box.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Kirkwood on the power play with 3:48 left in the game, leading 2-1, looking to finish strong and punch their ticket to the championship. Out to Bodie, now Harry, and Sharks sending it out shorthanded. Harry steals it at center ice, skates it in, shooting, high and wide. Bodie misses on the far boards. Centering pass is picked off. Harry getting to the puck, it comes out. Robo skating it in, Shark skating it out. Shark goes down, arm is in the air. That'll be a trip against Kirkwood. So Harry Miller, Kirkwood's leading goal scorer with 54 goals on the season, goes into the box on the trip. We'll skate 4-on-4 for 52 seconds. And then Meramec will have a bit of a power play for nearly 40 seconds after that. 38 seconds to be exact. Kirkwood leading 2-1. 3:10 left in the game. Sharks desperate for the equalizer. Kirkwood trying to hold on here. Daw has it, wrapping it up the boards. Sharks hold it in. Pass down. Chipped behind the net. George sends it out. Sharks goalie thought about stopping it, but wisely lets it go for icing. We'll come to the other end. 29 seconds left of 4-on-4 before the Sharks get 38 seconds of power play. Stars leading 2-1. Trying to finish the job here and earn a spot in the championship. Puck bounces all the way to Rory. She covers. We'll do it again. Now 25 seconds left of 4-on-4. T-Bone is in the face-off circle for Kirkwood as Harry, the center, is in the penalty box. As Daw just sends it out to center ice. Patrick. Now Sharks coming the other way. Stopped by T-Bone at center ice. Sharks still sending it forward. Shooting from the top of the face-off circle. Gloved by Rory. Two seconds left of 4-on-4. And then 38 seconds of power play time for the Sharks. 2:20 left to go in the semifinal. Stars leading the Sharks 2-1. Liam back in the face-off circle for Kirkwood. It comes back to the Sharks at the point. They send it behind the net. Bodie sends it back up the same way. Liam trying to chip it out. He does. David chasing it, winning the race to the puck. And now Liam shooting. It's bouncing. The 2 goal scorers for Kirkwood. As the Sharks skated out. Sharks breaking through here. They're going to get a shot. Glove by Rory. Flashing the leather to preserve the lead. Great save by Rory Murray. Sharks had a clear shot. In deep, in close. Rory flashes the leather, gloves it, and Kirkwood keeping its 2-1 lead. Sharks will have 3 seconds left of power play time. And then we're back to full strength for Kirkwood with 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the semifinals. Kirkwood holding on for dear life here, trying to punch their ticket to the Blue Note Cup Championship next weekend at Centene. Stars got an early goal from David Kukla in the first period. Shot came in from George Ambersley, was deflected, and David got the rebound into the goal. Liam Gale scoring the second goal for Kirkwood in the second period, sliding it in off the post. Sharks got a power play goal here in the third period, cutting the lead in half. It's been very chippy, very physical, very contentious here in the third period. Several hard hits by the Sharks on the boards. Kirkwood not taking kindly to that. These teams know each other well. This is their 6th game against each other. Kirkwood has won all 5 of the previous meetings against the Sharks, but they have mostly been close and contentious, just like this one today. As Liam will take the draw for Kirkwood. T-Bone tries to send it out. It's blocked in the high slot, sent to the boards. Kirkwood's back at full strength. Harry Miller is out of the box. Centering pass. Only Stars are there, but a Shark got a stick on it. As it goes back in deep, another centering pass. Kirkwood's ready for it. Now Shapiro sending it forward. Sharks hold the line. Shot comes in front of Rory. Cleared to the side by George. Sharks back on the puck. Looking for the pass. Gloved by Rory. Rory intercepting the centering pass out of the air with her glove. 1:03 left in the semifinal. Kirkwood clinging to a 2-1 lead. Harry is in the face-off circle for Kirkwood. T-Bone and Patrick on the wings. Blake sending it out. all the way, empty net for Meramec. That'll be icing. We'll come back to Kirkwood's side. Meramec pulling the goalie here. Desperate for the equalizer. Skating 6-on-5 with no goalie, as Liam will take the draw for Kirkwood. Harry is on his wing. Puck is on the ice. Sharks centering it into the slot. George is there, chipping it forward. But that'll be icing again. You gotta gain that center line before you send it down. If you shoot it before you cross the red line at the middle, that will be icing, as it was there. Liam again will take the draw. Harry is still on his wing. T-Bone on the other side with Blake and George on defense. Puck is on the ice, chipped out by T-Bone. Harry's gonna win the race to the puck. He's got an empty net, and he scores! Harry Miller with the empty netter, his 55th goal of the season. Kirkwood relieving some pressure there. They were under heavy fire from the Sharks, but Harry breaks free, nets the empty net goal. And we have 30 seconds left in the semifinal. Kirkwood leading 3-1.
Play hockey!
Puck is tied up in the corner, slides all the way out to Blake at center ice. He sends it back in. No offsides. Puck continues to run. 8 seconds left. T-Bone tying it up. Sharks skating it out. And Kirkwood is through to the Blue NOTE Cup Championship. Kirkwood getting the job done. The top seed in this league. A 10-1-1 record in the regular season. They win their first playoff game, finishing the season 6-0 against the Sharks. And they will play for the Blue NOTE Cup Championship next weekend on the Plager Rink from Centene. They will get the winner of the Rockets and Afton Americans, who play next on this ice. The Rockets, the number 2 seed in the bracket, gave Kirkwood all they could ask for and more last weekend at the Arch Showdown. Could be a very compelling championship game if the Rockets do indeed come through on the other side. Kirkwood punches its ticket to the championship as goals from David Kukla and Liam, Gale, and then the empty netter from Harry Miller. 3-1 win again over the Sharks as we say goodbye from Kirkwood Ice Arena.